Greetings, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the time period of December 30th to January 9th, 2017. I am using, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm using Ramses Tarot based on the Egyptian hieroglyphics. Okay, but let's see what is going on with you for this time period, Virgo. We're looking at Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 30th, 2017 to January 9th, 2018. Happy early New Year. Since I'm doing these readings on the 30th, the new year has not begun yet, but happy early New Year ahead of time. Okay, let's see what's going on with you for this time period, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So the card that you have underneath, you have the Three of Wands here. Three of Wands, meaning that there may be a group collaboration between you, a fire sign energies, but it does not have to be that. It just kind of feels like there's a calming down of energy, possibly in the workplace environment. If you're in school, that could also be representative of an environment that requires you to work in a team, you and two other people, or you and three other people here. Okay, I get pressured. You may be feeling a little bit pressured. It could be with fire sign energies, an Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel drawn to an Aries female. You're tied to an Aries female in some way, shape, or form. They're pressuring you. I get that they're a girlfriend or they're a friend. Whether you are male or female, they could be a girlfriend that's a friend, or an actual girlfriend, or a parent, or something. I get that somebody wants you to finish school, or they want you to go back to school. That could be your mother that wants you to go back to school, or you are that mother and you are dealing with a situation where maybe you're trying to be a good advisor for your friend that is considering possibly taking the same classes as you, or moving into the same neighborhood as you, trying to pinpoint this person to move into a place where they know that there's really good coffee shops, or where there's really good libraries that you can study at, etc. If this person is a girlfriend, like that is a girl that's a friend, if you're moving somewhere where this fire sign energy is, they're going to help you move. I get like pack lightly or pack your things, so you're getting ready to move, or another energy around you is getting ready to move here. I get moving house, so you do have a fire sign energy that is helping you move house. It's not only the two of you, so there is another person that may be involved, Piscean. I'm being drawn to Pisces, that is helping you with this. Either go back to college, go back to school, or just move in general here. Or you have a child, or you have a niece or nephew that they're backpacking, they're getting ready to go back to school. I get finals with this. Somebody's taking their finals, finishing up their last degree, going to get their master's degree, etc. with this kind of energy here. Congratulations to whoever is finishing or furthering their education. That is a good thing. If you're moving to an area that you've been praying and you've been wishing and you've been hoping that somebody would just break down and help you make this move, that's excellent. Okay, if that's that Aries energy and that Piscean energy that I was picking up here, they're helping you. They're trying to be nurturing to you. They could be your parents. They could be a brother-in-law or sister-in-law. They just want to see you. I just get that you have a group of people around you that just want to see you do well. If you are a part of that group of people, then you want to see another energy do well. If it's an Aries, whether they are male or female, okay? And they're a friend, you're happy for them. You're going out and you're getting drinks together and you're celebrating. If this is not a mother or a father, if it's your mother and father, that's cool. It could be it could be a birthday party or something, some type of fashion show that somebody's attending or something like that. Okay, there's a lot of cool stuff going on during New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, so that may be what this energy is bringing in for you. If this has something to do with you moving, that's a prime time to move, because maybe there's a drop. Maybe there's some type of drop in the cost for an apartment that you were hoping to get. And this energy is like, it's lower, or they're coming towards you and they're saying, they lowered the price on this. You can get this now. And it could be some type of merchandise. I get a Jeep. Somebody may be buying a Jeep, and that may be what you've been waiting on. If you're buying a Jeep, or you're dealing with another energy that's trying to, I get somebody drives a Jeep. You know, something's going on with somebody's Jeep, somebody drives one. And you know what that actually feels like to me? I think it's Missy Elliott's I think it's Missy Elliott's song. It's not going to come to me right now. I know it's not. But let me know if you know what I'm talking about. And my Jeep, something about a Jeep. I think it's Missy Elliott's song. I don't know. That analogy is connecting there. Your starting point, Virgo, has the Ace of Pentacles. There was a new beginning for you. And I keep getting that a lot of fighting is toning down, and it may be involving a new job. This group collaboration could be like you're moving offices, because maybe you don't get a lot. Maybe you weren't getting along with a supervisor at one branch of the job that you work in, and there's a need to make moves. And I get like I get an image of somebody's moving their boxes from one office to another, and it's for the better. You're excited about it, and it's something is costly. So whatever this move that you're making is costly. That's why I was getting the merchandise, and this energy is coming in, and they're saying that something is a little bit cheaper now, and now you could possibly afford it. And it could be a Jeep, it could be that car that I was sensing, it could be financial aid, something going on with somebody's financial aid. You're getting help to pay off your financial aid, or to pay off that first semester if you're going back to school, or your niece or nephew or somebody's going back to school. I get that you're coming really, really deep into your pocket to really help somebody get something paid off. So if it's you, you're going really deep into your pocket to get something paid off. And it could be that Jeep. It could be a car payment. I get like you're selling things, you know, like a yard sale. I don't know where you are. Right now in New York, it's snowing like shit right now. So I don't know what you're selling out. It can't be something you're selling outdoors. But if you're somewhere in the country where there's not snow, you know, it could be where's not snowing right now? California, it's snowing. It's not snowing there. Florida, you know, wherever it's hot, Texas, these areas, wherever you are, you're doing it. Somebody's doing a yard sale in order to give back to someone, in order to donate to somebody's cause. Someone may have an illness in your family, and you're selling things in order to contribute to the donation of the person that is suffering with an illness in the hospital. And it could be a child, it could be a grandmother, it could be an uncle, an aunt, somebody's suffering with some kind of disease. You know what's interesting? I said autoimmune. And I did say, no, I said Missy Elliott, and then I said autoimmune. I did hear at one point that Missy Elliott did have an autoimmune something. I heard that years ago. I don't know if that goes away or not, but that may be why I picked up Missy Elliott. That analogy with the being in the Jeep, etc. But you're just dealing with an energy that has an autoimmune disease, and they need help here, making donations, doing performances to get money and ties to give to someone who is suffering from some type of illness, or you're just going back to school, or you got a niece or nephew that needs help going back to school, or you're making car payments, or you're waiting for something to be a little bit cheaper so that you can pay it off. And it could be insurance, it could be for your house, could be mortgage, or somebody else's house. Okay, you could be on the outside looking into this happening to this Aries and that Pisces energy. They're the ones that are talking about making car payments, or they're the ones, I get that they're like your close family members or your close friends. And you're on the outside looking into them discussing this, finding out a way to make something cheaper, or finding out a way to either get you focused in school or get you back in school, or help you with your car payments, etc. here, or house payments, okay? It's external. Whatever it is, it's external. This is a conversation that is happening around you. But whatever choice that Aries energy makes, that Piscean energy, if you're tied to those energies, is going to affect you. For some of you, it's going to affect you in some way, especially if it has something to do with real estate and school and making payments. You're a part of it. You're a part of those payments somehow. You're contributing to it. Like I said, you were going deep into your pocket. This is like a family is helping a child pay off their student loans. Somebody that has been in college, or a whole family, or you're a part of a group that is helping support your sister or your brother somehow, a mother or father. You're helping your mother and your father help out your younger brother or something. It's just a very thin example as to how that could apply. Or somebody has an autoimmune deficiency or disease. You're waiting on a Nine of Swords energy here. This is air-like energy that you're dealing with. You're not knowing what to do. You're worried about your finances. That's why I was getting deep in the pocket. So you're worried. I get finishing something all the time, either finishing school, finishing paying off something. You're worried about not paying off something in time. If somebody's ill, you're worried about them not being able to experience something in time because they're ill, and you're sending them things and donations and you're giving them things. This is kind of like either making car payments on time, but worried about not making them on time and losing a car or losing that Jeep or that house, or your student loans. Like, you need to pay your student loans off if you were in school, master's degree, PhD, bachelor's, etc. Here with this energy, you're worried about having to dip so deep into your pocket. You're having to talk to your mother, your father, like, mom, dad, I need help with my student loans, or Amy, my sister, or my niece, my nephew, they need help with their student loans. But it's going to affect, you having to come out of pocket for somebody else is going to affect you, because maybe you have plans with that money before. You may have had plans to help out yourself, with your own payments, credit cards, having to pay off your credit cards. Nine of Swords energy here. So people are asking you to come into your pocket and help you out, help them out with something, and you're worried. You're worried about not having it, or you're worried about an ill family member here with this kind of energy, Nine of Swords. So you're like, if I come out of pocket, Bob is not going to get the surgery that he needs. If I go too deep into my pocket, I'm not going to be able to make the Salvation Army payment in time because somebody's ill, or because there's this new thing that's popping up that I'm being asked to contribute to. And it's kind of like an out of nowhere energy. So I feel like you have plans to do something with your money or something with your time, but you're getting communication either from your new job or from a job in general about what you need to pay off and pay for. It could be an insurance company that's knocking on your door. It could be something that's coming in the mail that you're like, well, damn, I had plans to do things, and all of a sudden I have to do jury duty, or all of a sudden I have to pay off this out of nowhere, and my child needs stuff. My child is in private school. My child is in some type of boarding school or something, and they need clothes, they need food, they need something, whatever the situation is. So it can either go both ways. This is happening to you. Like I said, it was external. You have energies that are trying to help you out, whether they are in the Aries or fire sign energy. I was picking up a water sign group collaboration to help you out, or you are a part of that group collaboration into helping somebody else out that is ill, that needs something. Salvation Army, you're trying to donate things. I was getting that vibe of yard sale, but you can't do a yard sale here in New York right now. It's snowing outside, and I might have to go shovel. So that may be some type of responsibility that you're doing. This is like doing chores, whether you're an adult or you're younger, or you're dealing with a child that's having to do chores so that they can make a little extra cash to give back to someone. And it's all about, I feel like this has to do with karma. And I also feel like with this Nine of Swords, I also feel like this is a karmic situation. And this is all about you giving back. Maybe you did something wrong in the past. And it feels like somebody is having to pay or do time for, like I was getting that jury duty. This could be like doing community service to pay for some type of time that somebody, because they've done something in the past. So either you did something in the past that caused you to have to do community service in some way, shape, or form here, It's involving the passing of a person. So whatever you're going through now, or some other energy is going through now, the donations, the illness, not feeling like someone's going to get paid for in time, or a community service, is because somebody, there's an energy here where it's because of the passing of a person. And I'm actually getting the name of the girl, the Kanika Jenkins. Okay, I'm getting that Kanika Jenkins energy here. Okay, condolences to any family members that are aware of my channel. Okay, somebody is being called to take care of their business now that they've been caught. There's an energy that has been caught. I go both ways. You've been caught, or you're dealing with another energy that has been caught with wrongdoing, and somebody is paying for it. Somebody is karmic. Somebody is paying for their time here. Okay. Your present has the Page of Cups energy here. Page of Cups, you may be involving a kid. You're helping out a child. Like I said, there was children involved here, or you yourself has children. There's an element here where people external from you feel bad. Either they feel bad that you're becoming a parent, or you are a parent, or you feel bad for another person that is a parent. You know, you feel bad. This is like giving back to the family of the people that had a loss recently. It could have been the loss of a child or the loss of somebody else's child. I don't feel like it's your child. I feel like you're giving back to the loss of a friend's child. That's why you're doing donations, and that's why you're going to Salvation Armies. I get that you're also, for some of you here, you're considering I just lost it for a second because I was going on the flow and I don't know what happened. It was really deep just now for me. You are trying to, I just get clearing up karma. Nine of Swords, you're clearing up your karma, but I lost the point that I was trying to get to before here. Or you're taking care, that's what I wanted to get back to. Adoption. You may be considering adopting somebody's child. Like I said, there's people here that don't understand either why you're a mother or a father and they want to adopt your child, or you're adopting somebody's child. You're adopting a child, or you're considering adopting the child of the person that has an autoimmune disease, or they have some type of illness and they can no longer take care of their child anymore. I get that it's a cousin that you're dealing with here. Could be a cousin. Somebody is a drug addict. Somebody's got a cousin that is a drug addict. They can no longer take care of their children. Okay. Somebody is a drug addict. I say somebody because these readings are extremely broad, and that's why you have the Nine of Swords energy here. So you're taking care, or you're being asked that group collaboration. You're being asked to, deep into the pocket, money for a child that I did not see coming. You know, they're coming. They're coming. Either somebody is giving birth, somebody is giving birth, or somebody's just having a child, or they can no longer take care of their kid because they're a drug addict, or they have been in jail, or they're getting or have been incarcerated in some way, shape, or form here. Your future has the Eight of Cups. Okay. I get missing somebody, or somebody is missing. Your instincts has the Seven of Wands energy. Something is hard with an Aries. I was getting an Aries-like female. They're helping you. They're either helping you, or they're casting judgment on you at the same time that they're helping you. They're blaming, like they're on top of you, and they're blaming you for this, that, and the third. How can you place yourself? How can you do this? How can you place yourself in this situation to take care of somebody else's kid? Or either that, or you can't take care of your own if you do have children, or you're struggling to take care of children take care of a child on your own. You need help. If you're a single parent, you need help. You obviously need help here. Seven of Wands energy. If it's not fire-like energy, it's just the Seven of Wands. This is in your instincts. This is tough. This is tough for me to take on somebody else's kid just because they want to decide that they can't get off the drug. It's not my problem. It's not your problem. If it's affecting you, this is your niece, this is your nephew, or this is your cousin. Like, I didn't know that she was battling AIDS. Somebody may have HIV. Autoimmune. That is an autoimmune disease. Someone may have HIV, and their energy is depleting. Seven of Wands energy here. Nine of Swords. They got AIDS. They got HIV, and they're struggling to take care of their kids. I keep getting adoption. With adoption comes opposition because you're somebody's savior in some way, shape, or form. But whatever it is karmic. So either you've been in a situation in the past before. I don't know what you did. I don't know if you let your kids go with somebody, or some type of responsibility was dumped on you unfairly. But now it's coming back. It's coming back to you. It was God sent. This is like a God sent child, or a God sent situation. Whatever it is karmic, and it's God. It's God's way of speaking to someone. So either you are needing to do community service for the loss of someone's child. Somebody else is being involved in doing that. You're hearing about that. Somebody's got to come deep out of pocket to help out somebody who has an autoimmune disease or has HIV. Somebody's got a kid. Somebody's got a family member that's a drug addict. They can't take care of their kids. They're asking you, but it's karma. This is coming. This responsibility, whatever it is an ill family member, or is you having to take on the responsibility to take care of somebody's kids, or you having to give back. Salvation Army, community service for the loss of a child, or for the fact that you have to take care of somebody's child because they're a drug addict of some kind, or they have some type of bad habit that they can't get rid of somehow for whatever reason. Your accomplishment has the 10 of Wands energy. Okay, I get blocking. It does kind of look like blocking. Look at all the bars. It could be online blocking, could be your blocking fire-like energy online. They're trying to make things difficult for you, whoever that fire energy is there. Your spiritual self has the 10 of Cups, and your spiritual self has the 10 of Cups only because you're clearing up karma is the energy that I get, or some other energy is clearing up karma by giving back to somebody that's ill or giving back to somebody's kids or family. Your mentality has the 6 of Wands. I get that you are traveling with uncertainty either to or from a fire-like energy here. You're trying to block them. You're trying to leave them alone, or they're trying to leave you alone. I feel like, you know what this feels like to me energy-wise? This energy, this fire sign energy, you know what they're doing? They're really trying to make you feel bad for something that you did in the past or something that you did recently, and they're rubbing it like they're just like, good. It's like good that you got that, or it's good that you're going through this right now. Whatever it is, that's why I said it was karma. Something that you're going through now is you're supposed to go through it, but they're making it difficult for you to give back. Like you're trying to heal your karma, like you're trying to clear up your karma, but they're rubbing it. They're like, what's another example of how this could play out? It's kind of like somebody's suffering. Somebody is clearing up karma, but there's energies around them that are trying to still make them, like you could be doing good. Like for example, you may have done bad, or someone may have done something bad before in the past or recently. And like they're spiritually being guided by God to do what they're supposed to do. That is humanly right. Doing what is humanly right here, but you're doing it, or another energy is doing it, but they're still making it like, oh, they're rubbing it in your face. Good for you. It's good that you're doing that. You know what I mean? But they're being snarky about it. They're being snarky about it. Whatever it was, you were pulled into doing it. Whether it's giving back, it's God. This is God speaking to you. God is coming through to you somehow. Whether it's giving back or some type of donation or something. 4 of Pentacles energy here. You're holding on to an earth sign energy. It is your energy or your finances. Because I was saying that from the beginning, having to come deep into your pocket and not having enough money to do something here. And your resolution has the Queen of Wands, that Aries female, making you do something that you do not want to do. And this could be somebody this could be a parole officer for somebody. This could be somebody's parole officer that is a female. Do they have female parole officers? I don't know. This could be something that you hear on the news that you're finding out about. Queen of Wands. They're making it hard for you, but they're in charge. Excuse me. They're in charge. Excuse me again. They're in charge of something that is requiring you to give back to somebody's family, your niece, your nephew. That could be your mom. Like I said from the beginning, somebody's going back to school. You got to take care of a cousin. Somebody's a drug addict and they can't take care of their kids. Whatever it is. And you could be a dad. This could be the mother of your kids. This could be an ex that you had kids with. And something's going on here. Something's going on here. They're making you feel bad. It could be a sick child. It could be that you were dating someone. This doesn't have to be your parent or a mother or sister, whoever. This could be an ex-girlfriend if you're a dude. This could be an ex-girl you had kids with and the child is sick. Or you are somebody's ex-girlfriend. The child is sick. It's good. Whatever somebody's thrown it in your face is good for you. This is what you need to do, or you're doing that to somebody. You need this responsibility, whatever it is. They're trying to make you feel bad for having to do this, having to come into pocket for Pentacles, get back to a kid that you tried to, this is like somebody tried to make you have an abortion, or another energy tried to get an abortion, but it was forced upon that person. And now either somebody's pregnant again, or somebody's got another distant family member that can't take care of the kids because of a drug issue or whatever the situation is, alcohol. And you're being asked, or you're outside looking into now they're being asked to take care of the children. Somebody tried to be snarky, talking about karma, some type of karmic lesson towards you or another energy here. Okay? Interesting. Something pertaining to the death or the passing of a person. Okay? Let's see. What is the outcome for Virgo? Oh. Your outcome, Virgo, has the 5 of Pentacles. Something is changing within you or your relationship to another earth sign energy here. Somebody's finding out that they have an illness, and that could be why this 5 of Pentacles is here. So either you as a family member, you're finding out that your family member has an illness, cannot take care of their kids anymore in some way, shape, or form, whether that be that somebody works in the school or they're a foster parent, or something. They can't do whatever it is, they can't do it anymore. You're needing to come out of pocket to give back to them or to donate to them in some way, shape, or form. Or someone has lost a child here. You know, a child ranging from, I get 11 or 12 years old. This is very interesting because I was in the car with my sisters last night, and we were talking about, my sister is an Aries, and she was telling me and my other sisters about a story that was just in the news about the passing of an 11-year-old child and a 5-year-old child. This is the 5 of Pentacles here. Interesting. This Ace of Pentacles and this 10 of Wands equals an 11, meaning that 11-year-old child. I think that they were murdered. 5 of Pentacles here. Wow. So if you follow please let me know if you know the person, that needs to be caught, that has done this, or they still have not been found. Please, if you know somebody that follows my channel, please contact me and let me know, especially if it resonates with you. But if you know something that is drawn to that particular case, and you know somebody that can, how I can help them in some way, shape, or form here, please let me know. Please let me know. She just told me that last night. My sister is an Aries. She just told us that last night. That's very interesting. This looks like 2 cases in one. That's why I said it's either external from you, it's happening to you, or it's happening to somebody you know. Please let me know. Or if you know somebody, or in general, if it resonates with you, please. Much love, condolences to anybody here. My condolences. Happy New Year. Much love and blessings to you. Please let me know again how I can help. Okay? All right, then, Virgo. With peace, with love. Go with peace, go with love. Ashe. Take care. Bye.